going to work or not. What's up? I am loud. I'm getting ready to get in the truck, guys. So we'll get in the truck here. Okay, hold on. Boom. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's hot in here. Start the truck here. Oh. So, got to meet up with a couple of advanced guys. They didn't want to be on film. Let's deal with this Iron Maiden banner here so the air can circulate. There we go. Pretty busy here, check it out. You're at the Lowe's. Thank you, Firebird. Yeah, I gotta put that thing up when I want the AC to circulate. GoPro. So I delivered in Plainfield today. My next load is to pick up tomorrow in Plainfield, so decided to go to the truck stop for the night. And I texted Daniel Nottingham. Said, hey man, I'm in Indy. So he met me up here, and we got lunch, or we got dinner. He bought me dinner, man. So let's try to let's bump up this idle here, fan going. You gotta love these collision mitigation systems. And then as a bonus, Christian Trucker got up, was rolling through. He had just delivered in Indy. So, got to meet him in person for the first time. Now Christian Trucker and I have become pretty good friends. He doesn't like to show himself on camera, so I didn't go live during dinner. So I got to meet up with Daniel Nottingham and Christian Trucker. Christian Trucker's got a channel, good channel. If you want to know the ins and outs and the numbers of what the owner-operators are doing at Advanced, he's got a really good channel. Michael Lynn, I'm not far from you. I'm in Shelbyville. Cool. Chris Trucker has this picture on his thumbnail now. Oh, okay. TK, hi. Bandit, what's up? You're on 74. I'm on 70. Keith James, Mr. Burger, CPAP, Foo Mooch, Alamo Kid, Leaf. I'm not gonna say your last name, I'll butcher it. McKee Film, Stu Manchu, Jonathan Houston, Thomas Wilson, what's up? SRO, Jim Jarena, Mr. Roscoe. So yeah, and then while having dinner, Jeff called, and I guess I need to check out his live feed because he had I guess I have a couple of fans. Jim, went to motor vehicles. I passed all my tests first try this morning. A lot of questions not in the book or on other online resources. I'm now the proud holder of a commercial driver's learner's permit. Awesome, Jim. The bit of advice I'll give you right now is if you do great, and you're kind of a step above the rest of the class, don't let that get to your head. Complacency can be your worst enemy. Orion, what's up? Wiggle Wagon Pat. I thought you were meeting up with the Godfather. He's in Indiana somewhere. Yeah, he's way more north than I am. So, yeah, Jim, cool. So yeah, I got to meet Daniel. I've talked to Daniel a lot of times on the phone. You know, when you enter the spot market, it's cool to talk to these other guys and what they're going through and what brokers to avoid. And since Daniel lives in this area, he's kind of helped me out with what to look for, what not to look for. It was kind of interesting. We're looking at the loads coming out today, which I've already booked mine, but loads come out tomorrow. If you put in 38,000 pounds, only 219 loads pop up within a 100-mile radius. But if you put in no weight, then 500 loads pop up in this area. So that tells me a lot of stuff around here is heavy. So, and that's within a 100-mile radius. It's me, Gary. What's up? So, but I thought I'd do a quick live feed. Yeah, I know CPAP, but you know, thing about that CPAP is Jeff made a good point this morning. You got to pull at least 1 or 2 heavy loads a month, or else your regen's not going to work correctly. Solar won't meet up with us, Burger, because he doesn't like coming to the Keystone State, the cornerstone to our financial success. TK, the last time I met up with you, where was that? That was in Oklahoma. You came on my turf, and we met up. If Burger would just go west of Columbus, Ohio, we can meet up with him too. The way I do heavy load CPAP, it depends on the terrain. Between Columbus and St. Louis on 70, it's flat. As long as you keep your foot out of it, you'll make good fuel mileage, no matter what the weight of the load. 57, 55, all the way, like 57, all the way from Chicago, all the way down to where it meets up with 55, nice and flat. 55 from Chicago, especially through the Boot Heel in Missouri, all the way down to Mississippi, it's flat, you know. I hope all goes well with me on Tuesday when I take my state test for my CDL so I can join all you truckers. Well, good luck to you, Firebird. And if you fail the first time, it's not a big deal. You know, you'll just take the test the next time, the driving part. Don't get too nervous. TK, I've tried to get Burger. I've told Burger I would pay for his way down there. I'd pay for an Uber to go see Dimebag's grave, and he refuses to even look at the idea. So that's when I'll take a heavy load. I couldn't find a good paying load today. All the loads I called were already taken. All the other loads won't even pay. Yeah, man, the rates around here are kind of low. I was talking to CT and Daniel today about that, and it's just the post 4th of July is what it is. It's just, that's what it is. Everybody got, you know, all the brokers got reamed last week, so they're getting revenge this week. You know, all you guys that were making $3 and $4 and $5 a mile last week, you know, you're going to be lucky to see 2 this week. We had to wait 6 hours for it. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't run into that tomorrow. Yep, rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. We'll be running for Millis. I guess if they run heavy, half the time empty bottles in, beer out. Regen on Trucker Brown's Old Red was full of oil. What happened there? I don't know. I don't follow Trucker Brown, but since you're not an owner-operator, you know, there's nothing wrong with pulling heavy loads if you're not an owner-operator. And when you'll find out after school is that every load drives different. You drive a load, you drive a heavy load differently than you do a light load. It shifts different, the whole 9 yards. Foo Mooch is in Fremont, Indiana. So oh, Logan says hi. Hi, Logan. Joshua, are you the one that that Jeff was talking about? I haven't watched that live feed yet. Okay, yeah, okay. Logan, hello to you. Josh and Logan, how's it going? If you go back some of my videos, you'll hear some of the music that I'll send you. Holidays are like hangovers, takes time to recuperate. Daryl, yeah, and holidays is a great time to make some money out here in the spot market. You know, I know a guy that runs the 2 weeks of Christmas, and he makes easily 20 grand. You know, he's got the ramen ready in Carlisle. It says Steve Burger. Rings were bad, put oil in the system. Wow. Orion, Ardmore, yeah, well, I'll be going to Durant. I'm out of my area. Did a Dallas to Greenville, South Carolina, says Dow Brothers. Reloaded Duncan. Back to Dallas. 4,700. Wow, cool. What'd you get out of Duncan, Dow Brothers? I think there's only one shipper I know of out there. Or two if you're a Snyder guy. I was getting $9.50 for 250 miles. And I know it's not Snyder because I know that load that comes out of Duncan, that's not light and it's not paying no more than $2 a mile. Daniel's on his way home. Foo Mooch. You were getting $9.50 for 250 miles. Yeah, I was avoiding the short stuff around here because I didn't want to be caught picking up something tomorrow and then delivering it on Saturday and sitting all weekend. So I found something that got me through the house. Not that I was trying to go home, but you know, it's an 800-mile trip, and I'll get a day off at the house, and I'll deliver it Monday morning, and I'll be in a decent freight area coming out. Man, at Gary to Springfield. You had to be home that Friday. Cool. But yeah, I got to meet Christian Trucker in person. He's a good dude. He's got a good channel. Asia Maya Show, what's up? You're up to 10,000 subscribers? That's cool. I can't even get up to 3. Keep thinking today is Tuesday for some reason. Didn't realize it was Thursday until I saw they posted my settlement. Burger, you never know what day it is. Like, I got this watch, right? Check it out. It says the day of the week. Right? You see that? Wow, it's backwards, but it's not, right? And it tells you the day of the week it is. I might be there Monday there, Mr. Dow Brothers. Big Yeti, what's up? You're at the I-80 Jamboree, not great. James. I figured he'd be getting more rap ideas with all them custom trucks out there. You need a Snorlord flux capacitor. What are you talking about there? Am I asleep? No. What kind of a question is that? Maybe because of my glasses, like the light hits them just right. Looks like my eyes are closed. Only Peterbilt, same old, same old. A Snorlord watch. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need one of them. Walmart. 18 bucks. Yeah, it's the bifocal stare. You know what's funny is when I'm not wearing my glasses, I got the bifocal stare going on. Get it cooled down in here, and that way the APU doesn't have to work as hard. Check it out, guys. This is what idling costs you. This says 0.9. It did say 1.1 earlier. Yeah, there it goes, 1.1. So you figure if you're doing a 10-hour break and you're idling the whole time, that's $30 a night just to spend the night comfortably. Now, if you're doing a 34, it's financially worth it to get a hotel room. Idle this 5 more minutes, then we'll shut it off. Turn on the APU. This ain't gonna be a long live feed, anyways. But yeah, I got to hang out with Christian Trucker, Daniel Nottingham. Let's see what else. We had good dinner. Daniel paid for it all. It was awesome. So yeah. Back, Thomas Wilson. Oh, when did you plan on going? I'll meet you. Oh, you're talking about I-80. Oh, you guys are talking about this yourselves. What is typical fuel consumption of an APU? 1/10 of a gallon an hour. So, in an 8-hour period, you'll go through 1 gallon, whereas the truck would go through a gallon an hour. So that's, if you're paying for fuel, it's beneficial to have an APU, in my opinion. Especially with these newer trucks. They don't like idling. Need you to do another Georgia load? I almost did one, Thomas. There was a load coming out of Springfield that was going to Tifton, Georgia. And I called, and they didn't want to come up on the rate. It was a nice light load, but it would have had me stuck all weekend, and it didn't pay me enough to be stuck all weekend. There's nothing wrong with sitting if you're getting paid for it. So if you need a certain amount per day, then you want it to cover that day. So a 500-mile run, if you're getting 1,000, let's say you're getting $1,200 for a 500-mile run, but it takes 2 days to do it, you should be getting well more than $1,200. CPAP, I'm coming back to KC for Monday morning. Snow Lord will have to see where you are, then you might be home. If you're going to KC, you won't pass through me. Where are you at, CPAP? Because if you're coming from the south, you might run into me, but if you're going to Kansas City and you're coming across 70, you won't be anywhere near Springfield. It'll be about 200 miles north. Roscoe should do a live stream of I-80. Because some of us like Peterbilt's, right? CPAP's at home. Yeah, you won't. Now, depending on what you find after Kansas City, I'd look for loads out of Springfield. I can hook you up with the broker. But the last time you went through the area, you kind of had it all figured out. That shipper that you went to in Miami, Oklahoma, they're doing a lot of loads right now. It's a different broker though than what you told me. It's getting nice and chilly in here. Upton, Kansas. Already have chairs quiet up. Alright, we're going to end this live feed because it's boring. And I'm boring you, and that's not cool. Josh and Logan, it was good talking to you, saying hi earlier. I'm going to go check out Jeff's live feed now. And then you guys take it easy. Be safe. And that's it. So, take it easy.